According to Dave Meltzer in the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter, Meltzer states that Triple H is expected to somewhat bring back the NXT Black and Gold era now that he is in charge of creative, as Meltzer wrote the following. In NXT, the belief was that the product will revert back to somewhat of what Levesque's previous vision of it was. The belief was that while they will continue to heavily recruit top-tier talents, a process Levesque has been a key player in over the past year, that they would be more open to use more experienced wrestlers as well. And that, going forward, the door would be more open to better wrestlers who weren't as big or as good-looking as McMahon wanted on the roster. So this isn't a change of, what's the word I'm looking for? The look. They're not going back to black and gold and colors and the logos and all of that, but the recruiting process. The recruiting process of Vince only wanted college athletes that he can mold into his vision of what a WWE superstar needs to be. Someone without experience that can't have to be retaught. Yet, that's what Triple H's NXT was. A mix of new guys with no WWE experience, no pro wrestling experience, like a Baron Corbin, for example, or guys with a plethora of previous wrestling experience, like a Johnny Gargano. You meld those two together, and you're back to where Triple H's vision always was for NXT. A partially new person roster mixed in with veterans of the indies teaching each other. More those veterans teaching the new guys, but hey, maybe sometimes the new guys can teach the veterans from an athlete standpoint, things they have learned in college athletics, or maybe even their short stints in the pros, like Baron Corbin, who played pro football very briefly. You've got the veterans that can teach these newcomers all they know about wrestling. But you have the newcomers that can teach the veterans all they know about collegiate sports. As you say, what do you need to know about collegiate sports and pro wrestling? Training. WWE is going to train you like every other sport. WWE, even though they want veterans, they're going to train them as far as at the PC and drills and this and that, cardio and strength training, like other sports do. And so when you bring in athletes from other sports that already has the knowledge of how that kind of training and workout regimens go, then they can help just incorporate other people easier. I mean, that's why Lash Legend may not be good in the ring, may not have much experience in the ring, but is helping out at the tryouts this week because she is good at the drills. She's been a pro athlete. She's been a college athlete. She's done all these types of drills. And so that's why she has actually been helping out at the tryout.